I'm going to give you 3 big reasons why someone might use seat elevation in a wheelchair. But before that, it's story time. 8 years ago, when I first got in the industry, I worked for a company called Quantum Rehab, and they manufacture wheelchairs, and they'll release a new product called eye level, which is essentially seat elevation. Now, when we were releasing this product, we were at an expo, and I remember a really jovial guy coming around to looking at the product, and we were talking to him about it, and then he transferred into the chair and then went up into seat elevation. He was even with his wife, and they were so happy about eye level because then now they can go for walks and hold hands. So cute. Again, very jovial, very funny, very lighthearted, and we were all having fun for about 10 minutes, and eventually he went back down to get into his old chair. But when he got back down, boy did his face change. And he said to us, "I can't believe how different I feel when I'm back down at my regular height." The joke stopped, the banter changed, and that was my first experience of how power seat function can really change someone's life. But let's get back to the clinical side. Now, feel-good moments like that are great, but if we're applying for equipment through a funding body, we often need a bit more substance if we're going to ask for an upcharge like seat elevation. And the best way to do that is link it to function. Now, one of the best ways seat elevation can help someone's function is by doing a transfer. This can either be through a sit-to-stand transfer, so you imagine if you try to stand up from this low position and try to get up, it's quite hard. But if we can elevate the chair up to a point of here and scoot our bottom forward, then now all we need to do is just a short push to stand up. So this might be impossible or I need help, but this could be independence. It can also help with slide transfers. So in a wheelchair, as it goes up, you can lift it higher to the surface that you're going onto, which could be a toilet, could be a bed, could be a doctor's plinth, whatever it may be. If you're higher and you're going down to a lower position, now gravity's on our side as we slide across the slide board. The next function